Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's Reefly. You guys are watching Assassin's Creed Unity for the PlayStation 4. And you're probably wondering, what are you doing, Reefly? You're already got your Assassin stuff on. Well, unlike every other Assassin's Creed, you can't make multiple save files, which is just, I don't understand why they got rid of that, because I like that, because I'm an LPer and I like having my personal profile save slot and my LP one. I know it's kind of different and radical, but so I've been playing on my own. I guess I could have, created a new PSN account or whatever and played on that, but I just wanted to play it on my account and also those two are making out. Also, I wanted the trophies, so yeah, I just played on ahead. This is like, I want to say 2-3 hours ahead of where we are. But we can go back and replay missions. So that's what we're gonna do. It's probably gonna mess up like me exploring the open world for the most part, but I anticipate catching up to where I am sometime. So we'll get some open world stuff later on. But I think crap, which I don't know which one we left off on. Did we do a mission? I don't know. Memories of... Yeah, we did do this, right? Yeah, we did. So I can skip this one. Okay. That's right. Also, this game has the longest loading screens. Oh my god. When I fought on next gen, one of the things was like, oh man, loading screens would be just like a snap of the finger. It might not even be loading screens. Oh, I was wrong. I was dead wrong. Loading screens are longer than they've ever been. I guess, by the end of the generation, we should again have, crap, can I just skip it? Can I skip it? Oh man, seriously? Oh. Jesus. Okay, you guys get to see this again, just in case. I just wanted to make sure we get a summary of the last part.
Can't I go with you, Father?
Skip it. I'm pressing every button.
You wait just here. I will return when this hand
No,
reaches
you won't. You're gonna be dead.
That's forever.
Not as long as all that. And when I get back, we'll see the fireworks.
Fireworks. Yeah, we're gonna see the fireworks of your blood. Your blood, Father. Your
Yes,
blood.
Father.
I'm wasting your guys' time, I know. This cutscene's wasting your time. I just want to skip it. But the game's like, no way, Jose. And I'd be like, my name's not Jose, it's Reefly. They're like, I don't care, Jose. And I'm like, yo, don't say Jose. You game developer. Let's skip this. Okay. Yeah, hooray! Alright, just want to show that off, just show it off again. That's what my plan was. Let us do this. We cannot do it, apparently. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, quit mission. Okay, there we go. Never long loading screen. Just 5 minutes of loading screen. That's all you guys need. And it's not even a cool loading screen where I get to run around. I know, that probably sounds really bad. I'm like, I shouldn't do that. So yeah. I guess I don't really want to talk much about the game. In that I want to like talk about it when it comes up. But I guess overall, gameplay, I do like how you can move around buildings quicker, but it also still needs some work. Combat, not a big fan of, to be honest. Alright, do this again. I apologize for wasting your time. Alright, the Estates General. A waste of 5 minutes. Oh my god, these. I should probably cut these out, but I'm way too lazy. They're not as long as Destiny's, but we're close. Sunset Overdrive didn't have long loading screens. Dark Souls 2 did. Well, that was last gen though. But Evo Fen had long loading screens also. What else have I played? Never mind. I'll just shut up now.
You would love that, wouldn't you?
It'd break my heart.
Olivier, if I weren't here, who'd do all your work for you?
The horses need brushing, boy. Get to it.
Certainement, monsieur.
Yeah, brush that horse. Brush it good, yeah.
Sire de la Serre, wait! Nom de Dieu. Nom de Dieu, nom de Dieu.
Some trouble, mon ami?
A letter for Sire de la Serre. It's very important.
Oh, calm yourself, Perrault. That letter won't reach Monsieur de la Serre any faster if you drop dead of exhaustion. Give it here. I'll catch
You
him.
must receive it today. It's very...
Very important. Yes, I heard you the first time. I'll see that he gets it.
Give him that letter. Let's go.
Monsieur de la Serre! Stop!
Woohoo!
Make way!
Yeehaw! I kind of messed up that, but whatever. I guess as far as like frame rate issues and glitches and stuff, not glitches, bugs. I honestly have noticed some frame rate issues, but not that. It was not really that bad. Bugs, I haven't noticed any really. I have noticed pop-ins pretty bad though.
Monsieur de la Serre! Please excuse. Wrong carriage. What I need is a bird's eye view.
Like the top of that church. Yeah, see, you see like the shadows just right there on that building right over it, right? It go away, and they pop in just like that. I'm not a big stickler in that. I don't really. It doesn't bother me much because I'm just in this game. I'm way more focused on like what's 5 feet ahead of me than what's like 50 feet away from me. Because you're always looking to see where you're gonna jump to next and all that. It doesn't bother me. I'm sure PC snobs would be like, "Oh my gosh, I can't play this game. It's just so." Oh crap! Didn't mean it. I'm sorry. PC snobs would be like, "Oh god, 30 frames per second too, and just popping. I can't play this. I'm gonna puke." And I'll be like, "Shut up. Just shut up. Seriously. Enjoy a game for its gameplay and its story, not for frickin' how it looks. Because this game looks fantastic." I would say it's definitely up there for best looking next gen game. Alright, synchronize. So just look at that. This is really pretty. It's really pretty. You know, just looking at... What? Huh. You know, weird things have been going on lately. Like, I muted my TV. And it just randomly happens for some reason. And I had no clue why. It must be a ghost.
There you are.
Alright. So here we have the quick downward movement they added on. Quick descend. Alright, Eagle Vision. Basic Assassin's Creed thing. Oh, I got itch. But like I was about to say, just looking at this makes me hope they do like a Assassin's Creed 2 remake, because I think that's like a perfect example of a game that kind of deserves a remake. Because I went back and played it a month or two ago, and it's definitely dated. That's for sure. Like the gameplay, a lot of it's dated, or I guess for the series at least. And it still looks okay, but it could use that next gen boost. And I wouldn't mind replaying a game with better, just with it looking better. But yeah, great. That guy's chasing me down. He's like, I'm gonna find you, crook. Any day. Okay, interact. 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 There we go. You know what? Interact. Oh my god, how many times I have to press the button? So yeah. I just wanted to say, there's a lot of indoor areas in this game too, which is a nice change up from always being outdoors.
Un long intervalle s'était écoulé depuis une dernière tenue des États généraux. Et quoique la convocation de ces assemblées peut-être existait,
You guys need to respect. Respect him.
à rétablir un usage dont le
Where the devil
royaume
are they?
peut tirer une nouvelle force
Let's see if we can get in here.
à la nation.
So yeah, this is a lot of NPCs on screen, and this is like nothing though.
Déjà immense à mon avènement au trône, c'est encore accru sous mon règne. Une guerre
Oh, these two
dispendieuse,
again.
mais
Must have tailed me from the
honorable,
estate.
en a été la cause. L'augmentation des impôts
Those idiots.
en a été la suite nécessaire.
Yeah, this game, from the previews I've read, I think at one point, I may be wrong. It's either there's 5,000 NPCs on screen,
Se sont emparés des esprits
or it might be 10,000. I think it's 5,000. But that's really impressive. I'm interested to see if that's where the frames really drop.
So, who or what will take its place? Another king? A council of capable men?
That is the question, isn't it?
A truce, then.
What the devil was that about? Now, we can resolve this without recourse to violence, can't we? Get him, Hugo!
Your name's Hugo.
I suppose not.
Alright, here we go.
Get him, Hugo!
Oh, I was about to kill your buddy. I ain't your buddy, friend. I ain't your pal, buddy. Ooh, that was a bad time.
Not your day, is it, Victor? To your health, gentlemen.
You boy! So, what are you doing there?
Running.
I think, blue guards are guards, so don't attack them. Oh, let's go in here. Climb for that window. I think I actually keep my weapons and armor, even though I'm not wearing them right now. Because I think I have a little bit of extra health than you normally have. And I'm wearing the weapon I bought. It's a little bit upgraded.
No getting back in there now. Catch them back at home, I suppose.
Alright, continue on. I parried some attacks. I dodged an attack. Oh, come on. Free running. Hold R2 to sprint and automatically jump. Wow. Hold R2 and X to jump higher and farther. Hold R2 and circle to execute a controlled descent into madness. Alright, so that is one mission. I'm gonna have to go for reloading screens because of my head. I wish you could just replay from a section and then just whenever you're done, say, go back to current memory or whatever. But it's so stupid. You can't. You have to have multiple save files. Like, some people like to experiment, you know, in ways. And not deal with long loading screens. A lot of the time. Long loading screens. I think half this video has been loading screens, so that's always entertaining. Alright, we got that one. High Society, and we'll be done with sequence 1 actually. Not sequence. No, is it sequence? No. Yes, it is. Oh my god. So many loading screens. Okay, I might have to cut this out if it gets really bad. It's already getting to that point. If only I could just run around. It would distract me from the long loading times. I could do stupid stuff like fake dance and stuff like that, but no. Just see 2 blocks spin around over and over and over.
Bonsoir, Olivier. Has Monsieur de la Serre returned?
Senor de la Serre is not expected until late.
Ah, well. I suppose I'll just pass the time with Elise then.
Don't get your hopes up just yet. Mademoiselle is at a private soiree in her honor at the palace.
A party? I wasn't invited.
Neither were the horses.
I'm sure she just misplaced my invitation. I'll find my own way in. How late is late?
Perhaps an hour, perhaps 3, perhaps not at all. I do not question the comings and goings of my betters.
I'll just wait here then.
Okay. That guy's still chilling in that seat. Actually, I think it's a different dude. But he's still chilling. Why is this glowing?
Elise never enjoyed these high society balls. She'll be home soon.
Yeah, let's just look at the time. Time flies by when you're having fun.
Memoir de Monsieur d'Artagnan. Elise's favorite. I could just slip it under the door. He'd see it the instant he returned.
Huh?
There. Safe and sound, and only slightly delayed. And now, to the palace. I couldn't sneak through a sewer in these threads, much less a ball. Here, here, mon ami. Let me take care of that.
Well, thank you, young man.
Ah, more loading screens.
Maximilien Robespierre. No guest.
Arno. Le Chevalier du Télème.
Invitation, s'il vous plaît.
About that, I had one, of course, but on the way.
No invitation, no admittance. Now clear the queue. Next, please. Charles Gabriel Sivet. 2 guests. Next, please.
All right, crashing the party. And we left that letter behind. All right, there's the guards. What line? You guys are all bunched together. Fireworks. Hey, Dad. Oh, my dad's dead. No. No. That was kind of a mean thing to say, but I don't. Whatever. Who cares? It's a video game. Kind of reminds me of the one assassination in Assassin's Creed DOS. Whoops, I effed up.
Be gone.
I didn't fail the first time I did this. Maybe it changes things. Nope.
Quite the turnout. Quite.
Let's see, can we go this way? Actually, I haven't thought of giving us a go. Oh, pff, don't! That draws attention. Your leaping ability is inhuman. Don't do that. I really wish we had like that one thing where we could push people aside gently. 'Cause that would definitely help right here.
Let's just put in a short appearance to be polite. I'm tired.
Oh, come on. How am I getting seen this time? Like, I did the exact same thing and they did not notice me at all. This game. This game. Just freaking run. I'm sick of doing this. Quit leaping over those bushes. I'm a normal person. Don't look at me. Do-do-do-do.
Let's just put in a short appearance to be polite. I'm tired.
As you say.
Don't worry about me. I'm just hanging with my peeps. Oh, there's guards right there. He's walking back. Those two are distracted. Now can we do it? Huzzah! Get in there! Thank you. So they added stealth to the game. As if you press L2 to crouch.
What's this party for, anyway? Not sure. Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the Delasay.
Which they have not had in the series before. And from what I've played, it's solid. It's not great. I actually think Watch Dogs had better stealth than this, but it gets the job done. Watch Dogs actually had a pretty decent stealth. Like, it actually had stealth, way better stealth than it deserved to have. But it took a lot of that from Splinter Cell. And this game uses a lot of things from Splinter Cell as well. This basic press X to cover thing. That's Splinter Cell. I don't know how he can't see me behind this table. It's just
Look at that one.
it's just amazing.
Pretty sure his shoes cost more than my rent.
Yeah, look at those fireworks. Wow.
You up there! Stop! Get down! Will you let me back in if I do? What? Certainly not! Well then, if it's all the same to you, I think I'll stay up here. Come here!
Alright. Ooh, these people are gold.
Yes, of course.
Hello, gold people. You guarded that table there? There's a lot of... Did they have pool tables back in that period? Or billiards?
Last time we were all together like this. It must have been that business with,
And I would thank you not to speak of that.
Yeah. Part of me wants to say there wasn't billiards, but I don't know why they'd put it in there if there wasn't.
M'accorderiez-vous cette danse pour gentilhomme?
Merci. Un autre jour.
Oh, rejected. Excuse me. Excuse me. Just got
Did you see what she's wearing? What do you expect? She's half
I'll not be made a mock of by the...
Hey, you shut up. You're half generic character 5. Yeah, you heard me. Hey, at least it's oh, you don't even notice me.
She always did love the chase.
Quit running. Quit telling me tips how to do stuff.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
Well, what can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one. Are you wearing one of my father's suits?
Are you wearing a dress?
Don't even start. I feel like a mummy wrapped up in this thing.
Must be quite an occasion to get you so fancy.
It's not like that. Truth be told, it's a lot of ceremony and pontification. Dull as dirt.
Well, when you don't invite me to your parties, everyone suffers.
I did try, but my father was adamant.
Your father?
Go. I'll distract them.
What? You're kicking me out?
It's complicated. I'll explain later, but for now, out the window.
Oh, no, no, no. You're not turning this into a repeat of that apple orchard.
Stop being such a baby. I'm sure there aren't any guard dogs this time. Go!
I'm pretty sure they could probably hear you. Alright, let's get out of here. So yeah, they have something going.
Waste of time. There's nobody out here.
I think that's one of the main plots of the story is the romance between those two. It gets a little bit complicated, as you will see pretty soon. Don't get into a conflict. Whatever you say, game. I love how guards just are completely just can't look away from fires in games. They're just so amazing to them.
Cleaning a rich man's vomit off my shoes.
We're just so memorized by the flames. It's so beautiful. Yeah, nobody saw me. Nobody saw a thing. And that's how you sneak out.
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne? Monsieur? Monsieur de la Serre? Monsieur de la Serre! Sivert, come away! Guards! Help! Murder!
Mon Dieu, he's killed Lord de la Serre.
Alright, so we get accused for killing what's his face? I don't know his last name. And he gets hit in the head with a gun and he gets knocked out. My biggest pet peeve in gaming is characters getting knocked out and then you just use that to just continue on the story. They could die from that. I'm just saying. What are these times a character's actually gonna die from that and the game's gonna end like 3 hours short? And you'd be like, what the hell? You'd be like, well, that's what happens sometimes. You can get hit in the head too hard, you might die. Just saying. I hate it so much. Quit doing it, developers. But that should wrap it up for this video, though, unless there's more stuff after these loading screens. And I actually should sum up the first sequence. Alright, so yeah. So next part we'll see what happens after we're basically accused of murder. That usually is never a good thing in games, especially when you're not the one who did it. But yeah, should be fun. So I've been briefly guys watching Assassin's Creed Unity. I thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next part.